Hello and welcome back to Potionomics. We're at the start of day 2 here. We've got a novice hero. This is an actual potions shop. I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day, and now potions. Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm trying to get the place up and running again. Well, I'm impressed. I must know what you're doing. You must know what you're doing, sorry. Thank you very much. I'm kind of new to town. I'm new to running a shop, so I'm figuring it out as I go. Really, I'm new here too. I'm Mint. I just got to town a few days ago. I'm Sylvia, resident potions witch. And by resident, I mean I literally live here. Seriously good to meet you, Sylvia. Does Foster the Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defenstrator? That would be a huge honour. That would be a huge honour, but I'm not sure I'd recognise them. You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me then. I'm a bit of a fan, to be honest. I mean, the island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafter. Of course, the fallout left the island uninhabitable for a while, but the whole place is standing now. And that includes the local chapter of the guild. They've put out a call for new recruits. Let's go with... Sure, that. Well, you've got the muscles for it. As a matter of fact, join up is exactly why I came here. Good for you, congrats. Thanks, but I'm only a provisional member. They've got me running odd jobs for the experience. Any day now I'll be ready for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there teeming with mystery, danger, and potion ingredients. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee. Sounds promising, thanks for the tip. No sweat. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you. Things going to work in your favour, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack. Sympathy. Gain 2 shield, apply sympathy for 1 turn, which increases all interest gained by 25%. Ooh. We'll keep it in mind. I have a good feeling you're going to do great. If you'll excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. I wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms. Escapism and getting their dues one day. Increased value for mana potions. Increasing merchant customers. Okay. So yeah, as the escape room craze takes Raft by storm, so does a desire for mental boosting mana potions. The Merchants Guild has imploded, freeing up the money that local merchants had set aside for dues. We're running out of ingredients and can't make more potions. We'll check out Quinn's shop, I guess. Or there's the Heroes Guild. I thought her shop was above us, but oh well, whatever. Let's get some cheap, legally questionable crap. We meet again. Best stuff in town. Now, let's see. Honestly, I'd probably just buy most of this stuff. Just buy her out. Oh, they're cheap. I guess we'll go back to our place. Purchases made. Let's get brewing. Check the potion recipe for all the possibilities. And while your potions brew, consider dropping in on your new acquaintances. Traveling takes time, so plan accordingly. I think you can take it from here. Adapt and overcome. And take an early rest if you need it, otherwise you might get too stressed to function. Right. Deck builder. Honestly, a card that draws a card is kind of just waste, so I'm going to get rid of some of those. And we are going to take that and that. Now I have one of those. Well, let's see. Brace yourself is not bad. I think get rid of the last thing. And we will... get rid of a brace yourself and I'll close it out. We don't want to overdo the card draw, but a second one wouldn't be bad. Plant the seed. We'll take those. I think just generally speaking they're better cards, so let's get to brewing before we're doing anything else. Let's bottle it up. Common mana potions. Oh. 2 stars. But is common a higher tier than what I was making? I think it might have been. As you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book. Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out to make sure you can give you an edge when reacting to the market. Recipes then. Potions. Oh. Mana, health, fire tonic. So A and C need to be in balance. So yeah. Red and yellow M&Ms are needed for that. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So by all means, if I put slime and berries, I get fire tonics. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. What happens if I put all 3 in equal ratios? I can get enhancers, but they require slightly more green M&Ms. Interesting. Right, well for now, mana potions were doing better, weren't they? Mana potion. Oh, can I just tick that? Anyway, right. Oh, competition potions recommended. Right. Common of 4 stars. Okay. So we need B and C. So 1 and slime. Oop. Mana potion. Mana potions. The current and maximum number of ingredients held by the cauldron. And that's the maximum number of fuel. And the maximum number of M&Ms. Right. We have 0 fuel. So let's brew it and bottle it. That should make 2 potions. I could do with a bit of additional capacity, to be fair. If I can only brew enough to make 2 when I've got enough space to be selling 3. Oh, yeah. Obviously, put them on display first. Oh, wow, yeah, those are a lot better. Now we go to the shop. Peppy Artisan. I used to buy from your uncle. Talent runs in the family, I see. I love it. Let's talk money. Yes, let's. Apply 2 shield and get some sympathy. And raise the interest. I don't think we need to brace ourselves this turn. We'll be fine. We don't need to wear down their patience. Legend here is perfect. Can I paint you? Is now a good time? If we'll just focus for a minute. Let's set him up. Reel him in. And hit him with the closure. Boom. 116. Have a nice day. Who's next? A chill commoner. I hope the heroes make use of this place. I've got a good feeling about this potion. Raise interest by 7. Ooh. And let's plant the seed. Okay. End the turn. Love to help you out, but I'm... Oh, you're gonna make me work for it? Yep. Now, he's got 8 patience, so... we can scheme a little, see what we get. Then we can reel them in. That will leave them with just 1 patience, so they're just hanging in there. Then we raise it by 9, closing the deal, boom. Nice sail there. Right, let's have a look at the cauldron. How long has it got, or is it done? 1 more time unit. You know what? We should go and get some more ingredients. Oh, they are just completely out. Let's see what they've got. Over at the Adventurers Guild we have... Hi Sil, I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing? There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected. Heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. I've been approved to go adventuring. The training wheels are coming off. You should send me out sometime. I promise to bring back some great loot. How does it work? I can tell you all about it. I just had the orientation. I took detailed notes. Everything's in my colour-coded binder. I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually pretty simple. Choose what area you want me to explore. The farther I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with potions is optional, but the right potion could help me get farther. Or help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. They help me withstand damage and power my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, and don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. Call me if you need me. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough. I think you'll do amazingly. This is what I've been training for after all. They also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Accept. And now to sell these at the shop. Health potions to patch them up and mana to get me to the finish line. Let's use them both, and hey, thanks for the support, it means a lot. Okay, I guess I probably shouldn't just go and sell them. That would be mean. Enchanted Forest. Don't worry about me, I can handle it. Okay, so click and drag and click and drag. A monster. This will deal damage to the hero. If they have less health than the monster's damage output, the hero will not be able to continue on their adventure. Try a health potion to help the hero overcome them. Let's give them plenty of health and some mana. Loot capacity. The loot is the amount of stamina that they have. They cannot bring back more than the capacity. We'll prioritise items by value. Okay. See how well the hero thinks they will do on the adventure. Let's try that. I'm going to dominate. Okay, embark. Go! I'll report back ASAP. And shop. Right, let's bottle them up. Superb, of course. And we will want... Let's see. Mana potions are still good, aren't they? So... Though they'll probably not be by the time we've made these, but oh well. Right. Let's brew it up. And we will arrange these. Wow, so these are the ones the guild provided, I think. The one there and the one health potion of terrible quality. Now, this is worth selling because mana potions are doing very well today. But this health one is... no. Right, let's sell some mana potions before the day's over. I'm sure that Mint won't mind us selling them while they're doing well. Besides, we did send her on a first adventure and paid for it all. We can recoup our losses here. You're not meant to be here. Do you think this potion will give me a boost? If this gets you my stuff back better, sure. But you're meant to be working for me, Mint. I don't know what the hell you're doing here, but I'm beginning to think you're lazy and scoused out of work. You seem to be, yeah, slacking, Mint. You're skiving off work, that's the phrase I'm looking for. You're skiving, Mint. What are you doing, Mint? I can't really go any further with this. We'll close the deal there. 62 is pretty good though, for a basic potion. Right, Peppy Craftsman. Set him up. Reel him in. Oh, it should have been set him up, sympathy reel him in, but whatever. End the turn. Right, how we're gonna do here then? We'll set him up. We can probably call it there. But we're doing pretty well, 62. Who's next? Gloomy customer. I just stubbed my toe. I have my doubts, but I think I'll at least ask about it. Ah, they're going to... Ah, so you can see their intentions in that. Okay. Brace yourself, they're going to complain. End the turn. Ooh. Right. And... reel them in. And I guess reel them in a... Oh no, we can't. That'll wear the patience out. Let's close the deal at that point there. Not bad. Right, that's everyone for now. Beddy buys time. We only sold 5 potions. We need a bigger cauldron. That's what we need. Day 3. I wonder what today has in store for me. Greetings, Tuskless One. I have, for you, a question of dire importance. The potions you sell, do you make them yourself? I sure do. Every potion is handcrafted. It gladdens me to hear it, for potion crafting is a noble profession. A noble one indeed. I am pleased to meet you. You may call me Muktuk, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service in your endeavours. Well, we're not really hiring right now. You misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I already found my calling, and it is a great one. Like you, I am a craftsman. My media are metal and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. But key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools, and I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some description. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress? I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive. Then you must allow me to be of service. Please accept this cauldron as a token of my respect and as a sample of all I have to offer. Yay! We're not brewing crap anymore. Thank you, that's so generous. But are you sure? Cauldrons are pretty expensive. I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. Yet, I must cover the costs of production, at the very least. Otherwise, I have no materials which to make these artworks. And to leave the righteous flippers bereft of material and idle purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons feels like a lesser sin. Sure. I can relate. It isn't always easy to strike a balance between self-expression and the demands of a business. Indeed, it is a challenge, for it is not enough for us to be both artist and salesperson. We must be our own cheering section as well. Those who put our creations on display, we are judged so openly and often. We should be the first to see. And celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves and pump ourselves up. I feel a card coming on. But it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another. Pump up, which increases the interest applied by the next interest-raising card by 50%. Boom. Solid advice, solid as an anvil. Glad to know you, Sylvia. Let's meet again. Please visit my market stall. A world can be a cold place. Those of us who toil to bring the light and beauty into being must stand together. He is really hyped. Right, I think we're going to call it there on the start of day 3. So these will be short episodes, but I'm sure they'll get longer as we start producing more and more stuff at the store each day. But they'll be about 20 to 30 minutes-ish from the looks of things. I'm going to keep them to max. If it went into 2 days, it would probably be a case of like, alright, but you know, now it's extended into, you know, 40 to 50 minutes, and they seem nice and small and succinct like this. So we'll keep doing a day at a time. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time where we've got some new events in play here. And I hope to see you then for that.